Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's Colombia against England.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
And the lineup for the home side. Fairly conventional 4-5-1 setup.
Yeah, that back four will be protected throughout the game with the 5 midfield players in front of them. Really important that they do support that lone striker when they do have the ball.
And the contest begins. Arias. Luis Muriel has it. Falcao. It did look on for them, but not to be. Ward-Prowse. Now Harry Kane. Sterling. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Foden. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Ward-Prowse. And now Henderson. Ward-Prowse. Options in the middle. Ward-Prowse. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. 1-0 then. Cuadrado. Luis Diaz. Falcao. Luis Muriel. Well read to put an end to that attack. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name's Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary on this game is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're very much looking forward to bringing you league action today. It's Colombia against England.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start.
Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Can he finish? Simple save, really. This is how the visitors will set up today. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Ben Chilwell starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. Firing it in. Wonderful block. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolutely phenomenal. He doesn't pass the ball away, he lends it to his teammates because he wants it back. Very difficult to get the ball off him.
Muriel. And attempting the through ball. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And because he's on his own, he collects himself, and he finishes it perfectly past the keeper.
The opening goal of the game then. Alexander-Arnold. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. James Rodriguez. Luis Muriel has it. And back with Muriel. Arias. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Henderson. Kane. Good-looking pass. Sterling. Ward-Prowse. Here's Kane. Just couldn't get it through. Foden. Kane. Henderson. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Henderson. Takes the shot. Able to get his body in the way. And a throw-in forthcoming. Sterling. Foden. Chilwell. Well, ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just. Arias. Yerry Mina. Cuadrado. Dangerous looking attack. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Henderson. Kane. Phil Foden now. Ward-Prowse. Kane. No, high quality defending. Yerry Mina. Luis Diaz. Now with Uribe. Uribe. Now with Lerma. Mojica. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Falcao. Real danger. And now Muriel. Good defending to prevent the chance. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball. But again, we've seen it before. We'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. But it can't get all the way through. Breaking at pace. Well, that is how to play advantage. Henderson probing. And he could cash in. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here it is again, and I wonder how he waltzes past the defender so easily. And he gets up for the header, and quite frankly, it's a lovely finish. Brilliant goal.
Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Falcao. Luis Diaz. Muriel. And Uribe. Muriel. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Space and time for the cross. Falcao has it. Excellent block. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And a throw-in it's going to be. Uribe. Santiago Arias in possession. Luis Diaz. It's with Mina. Muriel. Defensive efficiency personified. Well, successfully cut out. Luis Diaz. And it's with Falcao now. Muriel there to take it away. Foden. Here's Chilwell. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 40. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. And attempting the through ball. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And he could cash in. A goal! Real... very tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Foden. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move.
Well, Derek, both teams have had equal amounts of the ball. Both possession stats should be the same. The defences have both been really stretched.
Uribe. And it's with Falcao now. Plenty of options. Poor pass under no real pressure. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Jadon Sancho. Alexander-Arnold. And he might be through here. Foden. Henderson. Chance to cross. Sancho. Not the best challenge, free kick. It's been whipped towards the near post. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Kane. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. The ball with James Ward-Prowse. And he just let his opponent glide by. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. He's driven in the corner. Well, no end. Product. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Jefferson Lerma. Duvan Zapata. And Diaz has it. In with a chance. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Kane.
What?
Yerry Mina. And Diaz has it. Jefferson Lerma. The ball with James Rodriguez. And slipped through beautifully. Gives it a go. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay. Defenders don't like it when he goes to wide areas because they know what's going to happen. The ball's going to come into the box, and on that occasion, it comes in, and now they're picking it out the back of the net.
So,
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Henderson. Moving it forward. Well, can they open up the defence here? Crossed into the penalty area. Well, it all counts for naught. James Rodriguez. Uribe. It's with Mina. Jefferson Lerma. Yerry Mina. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Uribe. Falcao. Well read to ease the pressure. Sterling. Crossing possibilities. Foden. Sterling. Possession one. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Played into the centre of the box. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. And firing it into the area. That's very decisive goalkeeping. Foden. And now Henderson. And he's clear as lines. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Cuadrado. Might be a chance here. Surely. Looks promising, this. Well, the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. And time for the change now. And a throw-in forthcoming. Yerry Mina. Luis Diaz. Uribe. And Diaz has it. Falcao. And Lerma. And it's with Falcao now. He's likely asking himself, why did I shoot from so far out?
Well, he's not the only one. I'm asking him, and all his teammates are too.
Henderson. Phil Foden now. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Unable to keep possession. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, following that tackle, he's got to go into the book.
Yeah, he's mistimed more than anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
Such a waste of a free kick when you miss as wildly as that.
Well, there's groans from the fans as well. They didn't appreciate that long-range shot for sure.
Yerry Mina. Frank Fabra. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. The cross from Cuadrado. Thumped clear. Kane. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And nicely struck. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. Foden. Could reduce the deficit. Well, body in the way. Over it comes. Denied again. Henderson, but he was at thought just then. Falcao. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Falcao has it. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yeah, Derek, this lot, as we've said, not only like scoring goals, they find it very easy. It's not, I can tell you that. Lovely, energetic, creative play today. Brilliant to watch.
And attempting the through ball. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. And he could cash in. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Well, he just let his opponent glide by. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. And Diaz has it. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. And slipped through beautifully. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.